Hello everybody, how are you? Hope you're all safe, hope you are all well. I just spent over £30, can you see that? Over £30 refueling the beast, the ZZR. Fuel costs, I'm like, ooh, okay. No, I would let me go. Oh dear. But yes, it's cold and damp November morning, but that is to be expected, isn't it, at this time of year? Hey, we're still out on the bike. We're all wrapped up. We've got about a bazillion layers on. So, I'm not feeling it too much. I feel okay. Today, I want to talk about all of you guys, and I want to talk about what it is you do for a living. Now, I'm not saying give me your employee details, give me your payroll numbers, none of that. But I'm intrigued to know what it is my audience does, either Monday to Friday or Monday to Sunday, all that jazz. I want to know what it is you do, how long you've been doing it, how you got into it, are you happy, and I just needed to know where I was going, and where do you see yourself in the short and long-term future. But Rhythmic, I hear you ask. Why do you ask this of me? Well, the reason is my place is currently undergoing a lot of change. We've made some permanent appointments at the top, the very top, and with that comes a little bit of change. Most noticeably in the fact that the new person in charge wants to get everyone qualified, wants to get everyone ticketed to do their job to the best of their ability. Now, I welcome this. I'm so excited for it, and in fact today I'm on my way to my very first of multiple training and courses to go and get more qualified in the industry I work in, which, as most of you will know, is highway maintenance. So I love that, and in a time of uncertainty, in a time where I wasn't too sure about where my future lied at the local authority I work for, it has helped a little bit, because I now see myself either getting qualified and staying here and, you know, getting a job position that probably matches my ambition, but it also opens the door externally, which I know the companies that you work for don't obviously want you to do, but it depends. You know, sometimes you'll just get companies that understand, especially if they can't offer anything in the foreseeable. There's already a lot of people in position, in post at my place, so I would completely understand. I'd hope that they would understand if I did look externally, but at the moment, obviously, there's no plans to do that. Jesus, I'm not even qualified yet. All of these qualifications require an exam pass. So, yeah, wish me luck on all of that stuff. First one being today, and then I've got one at the end of December, and then one somewhere in January, and then just whenever after that. Really, there's so many courses you can get on. But yes, this has obviously got me thinking, bigger picture, and I want to know what it is that all of you guys do. What is it? How is it that you get your monies, and afford your lavish lifestyles, your motorcycles, if you will, if you do ride? How'd you get into it? Do you enjoy it? Can you see yourself still doing it in 5, 10, 15 years? Yeah, just let me know what you do. Also, while we're talking about work, tell me about your commute. How long is your commute? Miles, time, how long, all that jazz. I want to know all the information about your commute. This isn't my usual commute. This is just because the training is at a different event. Is at a different location in the county that I work in. So, yeah, not fun for me, because I'm not used to taking this way. So I've made a few little errors, and that's even with even with my phone giving me the directions, I'm still apparently not able to see where it is. But also these little villages get chocked. But yeah, what's your commute like? Is it scenic, or is it just the slog? Is it just the motorway, or is it the A roads? Let me know. I'm so intrigued about how far people commute for work, and does that impact your happiness? Does that impact how much longer you're willing to stay there, etc.? Put it down in the comments. And finally, I suppose while I'm talking about work, I can talk about something interesting that's happened in the last few weeks. Obviously, we've had some really bad weather. We've had storms, we've had high winds, all that jazz, and the highway defects that these storms have caused Fallen trees, I've been out to fallen trees, broken up road conditions, so a lot of sinkholes have been appearing due to the movements and disturbances in the ground underneath and causing voids and all that. And of course flooding, a lot of flooding. I have been called out to many a block gully, or a suspected block gully, and whether it's a block gully or a block in the line and all that, if you follow me on Instagram at TheRhythmicBiker, you'd have seen all this stuff, because I do post about my day-to-day life, probably too much, but sometimes it can be a bit interesting. The one thing I do ask for is always bear with your local authority, always give them as much patience as you can afford. We never really have enough people on the ground to deal with the amounts of problems that there are on the British network nowadays. But we try our best, and sometimes I think that's all you can ask for. Hopefully everybody hasn't been too affected by the recent weather. I watched the latest video by Banditmanuk, Richard and Carol, and I mean, the amount of floods, high floods as well. That some of those were deep. I love Carol's approach to it. I'm not going through that. I'm with you, Carol. The ZZR does not do puddles. Well, it doesn't do puddles, let alone flooding. But Richard, he seems he's built out of stronger stuff. He was right through them. So fair play to him. But yes, I hope it hasn't affected everyone too much, and hopefully stormy season can be done with, and we can just go back to cold, miserable, grey, damp winter season. Right, well, I think I've rambled on enough this morning. Hopefully this video isn't too long, but know me, it will be. Yes, obviously, leave your comments down below. I want to hear from you. I want you to answer the questions I have been asking all video. It's all about finding out about your job. That indication was a bit late, but to be honest, I should have seen the brake lights. See, I can criticise myself. Anyway, yeah, put your comments down below. I want to hear about your jobs. I want to hear about what it is you guys do for a living, and your futures and your commutes and all that good stuff. If you enjoyed the video, why not give me a thumbs up? That would be awesome. Head over to Instagram, drop me a follow at TheRhythmicBiker, and if you aren't so already, why don't you consider subscribing to this channel? Because again, that would really help me out, and we're only on the rise. We're just going up and up and up. Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up, all that jazz. Right guys, thank you so much for watching. Until the next time, cheers.